Hello students, today we are going to take a look at a typical speed sum. As usual, using our OCA method, let's identify all the critical information that we can get from the question and identify the information that we need to provide for the question. I'm going to read the question now. Town A and Town B are 780 kilometers apart. This is distance information. Next sentence says, John drives at an average speed of 68 kilometers per hour. This is information on speed from town A to town B. Next sentence says, at the same time. Now, this is also an important information because they are traveling at the same time together. Sandra drives from town B to town A at an average speed of 62 kilometers per hour. This is also a speed information. And then we have the final information that we need to provide and find out, which will be distance. How far would each of them have traveled when they meet on their way? Now, this is also a critical information. Meet on their way. So, as with any speed question, all we need to do is we need to find out distance, we need the information on speed, and we need the information on time. Distance is speed times time, and speed will be distance divided by time, and so on. I'm now going to draw a little sketch so that we can imagine what's happening. This is town A, and this is town B. Let's write down all the information that we know of John's journey. Okay. Do we have John's speed? Yes, we do. And it is 68 kilometers per hour. Do we have his distance traveled? I'm afraid we don't. Do we have the time taken by John? We don't also. Now let's look at the information we have on Sandra's journey. Do we know her speed? Yes, it's 62. Do we know the distance she traveled? Not yet. Do we know the time taken? Not yet also. Next, I'm going to explain to you an important concept with this sort of a sum. You see, when they meet on their way, the entire journey, as we know, is 780 kilometers. When John travels this way, he's going to go all the way straight and he's going to stop somewhere in order to meet Sandra because he's going to bump into her. And Sandra will also stop when she meets John. So if you notice, together they have covered 780 kilometers because they are traveling at the same time. So this concept is called two different speeds adding together to cover one particular distance within one particular time. So therefore, in order to find out the time taken and the time for both Sandra and John is going to be the same, we need to take the distance 780 divided by the collective speed, which is 68 plus 62, because together with two speeds they are able to cover one distance, and the answer is going to be 6 hours. So therefore, do we know the time taken by John? Yes, we do. 6 hours. Time taken by Sandra? Yes, we do. 6 hours. And then the rest is quite simple because in order to find the individual distance, we take distance is equals to speed times time. Therefore, 68 multiplied by 6 hours, and over here is 62 multiplied by 6 hours. So we have John's distance as 408 kilometers, okay, over here. And we have Sandra, okay. Sandra's distance covered will be 372, right over here. That's it. And together they would have covered 780 kilometers. Now, live lessons from this speed question. Some days we are fast, some days we are slow. We accomplish our task a little slower. Could be due to various reasons. Sometimes we are just not very excited, we are tired, no lack of motivation. Because of that, don't condemn yourself or feel frustrated because you are slow. Because what really matters is not about how fast or slow you can do certain things or accomplish certain tasks, but is a positive attitude and the continuous effort. With continuous effort and a good attitude, you will become fast and your speed will become higher. Just like the story of John and Sandra. John's speed was higher, no doubt, but he needed Sandra, okay, to cover the entire journey of 780 kilometers. Otherwise, John would have taken more than 6 hours. So collectively, one was fast, one was slow, but that doesn't matter. They together covered 780 kilometers. So likewise, it doesn't matter if you're fast some days or some days you're slow. That doesn't matter at all. Okay, you got to be positive and keep that continuous effort going. Effort pays, and with that great continuous effort, your speed will be higher because speed is going to come to you and you're going to see the magic. With that, wish you all the best. And let's move on to the next question.